rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Rhodes caught.
Uranagi! Man, oh man.
Attacking the knee.
Good defense.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. He deflects it right back. Is he going to do it? Oh, a shoulder breaker. And an inverted atomic drop.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. The figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Whip back into the ring. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Side Russian leg sweep. Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
A pedigree. Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody doing the work and making a statement.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Oh, my!
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. Just cranking the head.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. This won't win.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, perfect kick.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Held in a perilous position.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
scouted.
Raised.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Up the ladder he goes. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh, what a suplex. Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Enough already.
Down with a suplex.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
In full control.
Down with a gourd buster.
He's starting to struggle here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to. Uncorked.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Great strike.
Don't do this.
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now. Oof, point of the elbow counters that.
Strong suplex. Jawbreaker counter to get out of it.
Cody.
Crossroads. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Blow for blow. Hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Ooh. And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. A pedigree. I still think Rhodes is going to need more to topple Roman. Oh, man. Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Running elbow drop on target.
Put into position now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now thrown back into the ring. Reigns cuts him off.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Bang! Drive by. The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Fear!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. This match has been history in the
Fear by Reigns!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Setting up for something here. Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. This one is headed outside, guys.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Pedigree! Hoisted up.
All the way out.
Suplex. Spear by Reigns. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oof.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown back in under the ropes. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. And he's taking this to the outside now. Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ouch! Ouch! Reigns really having his way right here.
Cody feeling.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Spear!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Look at Reigns, top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Cody's resolve might be...
The American Nightmare.
There's Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
He got whipped into that corner.
Boom. He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Just close us.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
Nasty shot, and now the blood is flowing from Roman's face. Their opponent driven down with the Gourd Buster.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Oh! Forearm smash!
He saw that one coming.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Roman managing to get some control back.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Rhodes timed that one.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Lands the knee.
Stomping down. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Cody has Reigns dialed in.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent. Referee wants him for crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Oh!
Able to elude it.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Bang! Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
Boom! Uppercut!
That'll knock you silly. Uppercut connects.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No!
And slamming him down into a powerbomb. Coming down hard with that shovel. Boom! Oh!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to...
What a spear by Reigns! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's... Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine...
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Rhodes has to find a way to turn things around.
Right to the face.
My God.
He was elusive there. By Reigns! But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Bad predicament right here.
Big powerbomb.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Bam! Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
Cody is losing command in this one.
And Roman might just have more in store. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Roman!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Now watch this strength. Inverted suplex.
Yes, press! Just going all out with every blow. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, my God.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Crank in the head. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now, and escapes.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Powerless position to be in right now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Compromised position here.
Uh-oh.
No! Carry drop. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. Bear hug. Squeezing
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Classic John Cena. Ooh, sharp kick.
Cena's sizing him up. Oh, right in there.
sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Cena powers him up. Hey!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Now John asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, God.
Ooh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He'll take things into the ring.
There's a fisherman suplex. Well, that'll do some serious damage. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Not what you want to see by any means.
With a five-knuckle shuffle.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Planning on what to do next. Cena gets intercepted.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, he's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Just an onrush of...
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, God.
And Cena taking another...
Uh-oh.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Rounded down, looking for the arc. The Kimura lock is...
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Measured up and...
Fist drop. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Ooh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. Taking this one back to the ring now. Taking this to the floor.
He fends off the attack.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Cena warded him off.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Clothesline. So effective.
You're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Turns that back on Cena.
Boom! Everyone is out of their seats right now.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Cena kick to the gut.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
This is as reckless as it...
We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Just cranking the head. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
I knew this match could end up anywhere.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock cinched.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Not the position you want. No! Oh, my God! And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's...
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner.
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
In the end, they just couldn't keep from being stuck in the back of that ambulance.
Well, maybe the local medical facility is exactly where they need to be after this match.
Here we go. Ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance.
Oh! Damage to the hamstrings. Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Vertebreaker.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Bang!
Some intimidation tactics from Cody Rhodes.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Driving the face down.
Caught in a bad position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, saw it coming. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Cody Rhodes, double underhook applied. Tiger Driver 98.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Well scouted by the Great One. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. He switches it back around.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Boom! He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, Cole, but
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
targets the gut to end the offense.
Up fast, lands him with a spine buster.
Rocky bringing it as only he can with a devastating maneuver.
The environment is simply electric when The Rock gets cooking like this.
And back in the ring we go. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Clothesline!
Right to the back of the neck.
Devastating.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. He avoids the damage.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Belly to belly.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Figure 4 leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Side headlock applied.
A good measure. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, my goodness, no! No, 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 no! Oh, just completely off target there.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him for Crossroads. That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from The Rock's face.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He'll head to the ring.
Taking on their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is a plump.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Muscled up with authority.
Sit out powerbomb. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh. Escaped just in time.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Desperately trying to close the first of 2 doors.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, man.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And what need is there to go looking under the springboard?
Clubhouse winner is the shovel, which means someone besides Saxton is getting buried tonight.
Brought down with the Bulldog. The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking. Nice suplex.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh! And he gets delivered back into the ring. What's he gonna do it?
Oh, attacking the Cody. Crossroads.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top.
Elbows to the face will create separation.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute burn.
Rose looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the...
The American Nightmare nails the Crossroads.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Wards off that offense from Cody.
And the DDT. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win. Nothing but devastating damage can happen. Uh-oh. About to hit.
Rock bottom.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. This is what I was afraid of. Don't do it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
The Rock with a great counter.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, just turn that around. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ooh, nice suplex.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to at least slam.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Oh! Rock moves in the nick of time.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Are you kidding me? Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
No! Oh, no!
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Inverted DDT!
Lights out.
You gotta be kidding me! Soon enough, they're gonna go...
Here it comes.
The Rock with a rock bottom!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
The Rock setting him up for...
Rock bottom! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Caught in a bad... Oh, my God, no!
Oh, my God.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh! Desperately trying to close the first
door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one. They're forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to...
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
Laying on that stretcher, seeing the flashing lights.
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, my goodness.
Will jam your leg in a bad way. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Boom!
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt! Oh, the power!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Tossed back into the ring. Great reversal.
Well-delivered suplex.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Powerless position to be in right now. Power bomb all the way to the outside.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Burying knees into the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Quick thinking pays off. With a Sister Abigail.
Why, it seems like he truly enjoyed that.
Admiring his handiwork once again. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
And Wyatt falls to a counter. Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
And he tosses him back in now.
The big dog had that scouted.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. He's struggling a bit here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. With an uppercut.
Roman Reigns is having his way. 2 suplexes. A third on the way.
What a powerful grip by Roman.
That was one of the few moves that's as strenuous on your body as it is on your opponent's.
Man.
Setting it up. Boom.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, got to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Catches him with a jawbreaker.
Oh, I got it.
Headbutt from behind.
Stiff headbutt.
Held in a perilous position.
Into the front slam.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Bray is firmly in the...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Right to the knee.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Bray reverses.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He turns it around.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Thrown back in under the ropes. And this one might be headed ringside. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Then driven down with a flapjack.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Just a dominant display. My goodness. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
And this might not have...
No, not from all the way up.
Oh, no! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Unable to counter. Oh, ouch.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. A sound suplex.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Up to the top rope now.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. Lift off.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one.
More. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Jeez.
Oh, rough landing.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get... Oh, no!
Oh, God! Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Oh, Sister Abigail! Bray is focused on finishing this.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Oh, got to tap out here.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, Bray gets cut off.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Hoisted up.
Back suplex.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Orton measuring him.
Oof. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Buster. Elbow drop.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Orton so evasive.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Oh, look at this.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Oh, man.
Suplex.
Jarring impact.
And he...
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Answers back on Orton. And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, placed into the corner. Turning the tables there. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Into the ring again.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Boom! Jay puts a stop to that.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Picked up, backdrop suplex.
Put into position now. Oh, strong impact.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Oh, European uppercut. And Jay took a solid hit that time.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh, man. Trying to force the...
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Being carried around with ease. And he has an answer for Jay. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's got the answer for that one.
RKO! That just happened?
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
Oh, boy!
What? Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And Jay reverses.
Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Great counter.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Fought off with an elbow.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Ooh. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Orton never saw that coming. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Staved up. Spear! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind. He returns to the ring. Randy Orton.
And ooh, nasty backbreaker.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Hits him with the counter. Bad predicament right here.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here. Hooked up. Boom!
The devastating Orton stomp.
Over and over again.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there.
Put it in position now.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, face first off the apron.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Well scattered reversal there.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Suplex.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Armbar, looking to dislocate the entire limb.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do...
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
No.
Top of the ambulance. Oh, God, no way.
Through the air and connects.
We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
An impressive sequence from Jay.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. What an RKO!
Out of nowhere. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleeper cinched in.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Placing them into the corner. Wicked clothesline. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Back suplex. No. Driven down.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
you could feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Cranking the head.
Oh, my goodness.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
He's one step ahead there.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
Oh, got to tap out here, but ain't
This is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Reigns turns that around. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Whoa, not
Spear by Reigns.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Ooh.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Crank in the head.
Oh my gosh!
And a kick.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Oh, man.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Yeah, Cena has gotten into a position where he is really taking it to Reigns.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
Cena has him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Counters.
Oh, look at the knees.
Precision strikes.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
He had it scouted. Fisherman suplex, classic.
And that was a well-targeted attack. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Getting carried.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And Cena retaliates. Held in a perilous position. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oof.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this won't.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, God, that hurt.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Wow! John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend his yard. Cena fighting for his legacy.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Setting up for something here. Great counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
He weathered this.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
And down with the suplex.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh no!
Draped across the top rope.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Measured up and
Fist drop.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Hey!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
John Cena. Driving him in the canvas. for the attitude adjustment.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's up.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Bam! Down he goes.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ow! He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen. Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
There!
This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Being carried around with ease.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Gets him with the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Oof. Doing their best just to shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Tossed back into the ring. What's he open to find down there?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Reigns gets out of. What a spear by Reigns! And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
The WWE.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Well, this one.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to... One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Compromised position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Desperately trying to close the first.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Now trampling the opposition.
Taking this to the floor. What's she looking for under the ring?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match. She did her homework there.
Ooh! Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Great strength being shown here. Reversal from Morgan.
Ooh, man!
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Alexa gets out of the way. Ooh, takedown.
A nice shot by Alexa Bliss. And if Morgan wants to reach her potential, she has to avoid that kind of offense.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
The dive! Caught by the enziguri.
No, someone call a dentist. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
A forearm smash. Oh, what an uppercut.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Driving down with the axe handle.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, man, what a strike.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Oh, and she turns it around. Oh! Facing off on the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Throwing it into an arm breaker.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Able to counter. Oh, what a forearm! These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Morgan on the receiving end. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh!
Look at the struggle just to shut the...
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Caught in a bad position here. Return fire from Alexa. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Oh, jumping complete shot.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
A sit-out mat slam.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
Come on, get down from there.